So I'm Leah Smith. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina. Both of my parents lived primarily in Raleigh, North Carolina, but originally my father is from upstate New York and my mother is from Lynchburg, Virginia. So here are the words. Wash, oil, theater, sure, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, spitting image, syrup, aunt, roof, root, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, caught, naturally, aluminum, envelope. For the questions, number 1, I'd say to teepee or teepeed. Number 2, roly-poly. Number 3, soda. Number 4, tennis shoes. Number 5, on my mother's side, grandma and grandpa. On my father's side, Nana and Papa. Sometimes anime when they're not around. For number 6, I'd say Daddy Longleg. Number 7, I'd say shopping cart. Number 8, remote. Number 9, a rainbow. Number 10, most of my life I did not use the term y'all, but as I've moved out of the South, I've started to use more typically Southern English, so definitely y'all. So I can definitely see some of the diverse pronunciations that could come out of this list. I know my grandmother, for instance, who born and raised, lived in Virginia most of her life and then moved down to North Carolina, would say warsh instead of wash. And I could see certain friends of mine from the Midwest saying roof instead of roof. I kind of messed up on the list. I typically say both, but I've had friends make fun of me for saying both with an L in the middle, so I've kind of transitioned to both, and I kind of go back and forth between the two. New Orleans is a big big pronunciation debate between locals and tourists. Not New Orleans, New Orleans. So I just say it's kind of an influence. I typically tend to have a more mainstream accent, but every once in a while I'll catch myself using a little bit of like Southern Appalachian English. Appalachian, not Appalachian. So, yeah.